It is. Tell me when it's ready. The recording. You ready, Cody?
Yeah.
I apologize that these fucking dingle schnucks took so long.
Dingle schnuck. Can we use that again, please? That's a good one, Mike. You should use it again.
I don't know what came over me.
Dingle schnuck. I mean, it's the best thing you've ever said. So let's just keep going. Let's keep rolling with it.
Put that in the highlights.
And the highlight reel, the Mike highlight reel.
Mm. We'll worry about your backstory later. This doesn't need your backstory, like your written out backstory.
Yeah, we have a rough backstory. We have the important details.
As we zoom in, an island in the Bahamas. I had to think for a moment whether or not I wanted to @yank that we're doing this now. As you know now, the ocean is filled with death. Perhaps more than anything in the world. But within that, there's life. Within that little speck of life is the celebration of life. But as yin to yang, there's also the celebration of death. As we zoom in on this Bahamas island, to immediately getting rid of Lure of the Maw. As Lure of the Maw is not appropriate for the beginning of this one. As I need some party-esque pirate music. Party-esque pirate music.
I can't play AC4.
Party pirate music? Party music, pirate music, party pirate? Party pirate?
I don't know any pirate music. I don't know any pirate music. That like, is it AC4?
I don't know any pirate music.
Lemon told me no AC4, and I'm like, well, fuck, that's it.
I just need some party music. It don't even have to be pirate. Just the party music, like old-fashioned party music or something.
I don't think we need shanties at the moment, because that's...
Well, we're not there yet.
Hold on. I've got something, I guess.
Adam has an idea. A quiet drink from Vermintide. Okay. I don't, Oh, I don't have a YouTube link up. Oops. To look that up on.
Fuck. I think this one is it? There it is.
There it is. As we start off the session, with a bunch of dudes with a bunch of dudes in a tavern going way, like just clapping along with each other, going down drinks. As up to the front, there's a bunch of people like raising mugs of mead and ale and downing them. As within this chaos is what looks to be a young-ish.
He's like in his early 30s.
You look good. You look good for your age.
Well,
Describe.
like 29, 30.
Describe yourself.
As there's a man with like sun-kissed tan skin, longer blonde hair, wearing and sort of a more open white t-shirt and like baggy pants, holding a beer in his hand, blue eyes, and has a black bandana wrapped around his head. As Preston is currently standing on top of one of the tables.
As you fucking yeah, a couple of guys are fucking cheering for you. Oh hey bruv, another shot, another go. As he hands you yet another pint.
Hey, another beer, another song, laddies.
Yeah. Roll stamina plus resolve -3 or -2 by this point.
Oh shit. Oh, that's funny. So -3?
-2.
-2, cool. One success.
You you stop and think for a moment as you chug it all down. As they appear to want an encore.
Alrighty, laddies. What sort of song are you looking for? How
about one about the snakes in the water? Snakes in the water! Shit, they start like pounding their fists on the table.
I got an idea. It's even better than the snakes in the water.
No way!
Oh, you must have not heard many songs, mate.
Valcon, if he was a better person.
Yeah, Valcon, if he was way stupider.
They wanna know what your idea is. They at the edge of their seats.
Hold on. As it's like, I got something you boys will really like. As he like gives a whistle. Come on, ladies, I'm gonna need you for this one.
A couple of barmaids just kind of walk up like a little shy.
Come on! As he starts like doing a little dance and jig on top of the table. Farewell and adieu to you all Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. And he goes off and did the Spanish ladies. As he tries to get all the girls to start dancing, he like grabs a couple by the hand and starts like spinning them around.
Your Your impression on them is pretty good. Could you roll expression? Could you roll presence plus expression?
Of course. Six successes.
Get a free willpower that like you get to spend later. As as the previously shy barmaids are starting to get into the dance and start smiling and dancing with you. There's a bunch of the dudes who are just like, aye, like just like pounding to the rhythm of the song.
As he says, hey, as he stands on top and holds an empty beer like keg up into the air.
You got one more in ya? As the two of them hold out 2 pints.
Well, I don't know, laddies. I might not be able to walk with it. I might not be able to walk one of these ladies out of the tavern, huh?
Oh.
Ah.
Would you like to use the thing at all?
Which thing? No, not yet. He's not gonna use. He's not gonna use that yet. He's trying to. He's just having fun right now.
Alright. He's like, come on! 2 more pints!
Hmm.
Alcohol is good for the calming morals of the human man. You hear in your voice. You hear in your head, I mean.
How many days has it been now, Shaman? Huh?
Do not talk to yourself aloud.
As he burps. Excuse me. Didn't know I was thinking out loud. So he thinks to himself again, how many days have we been here?
You will have been here by this point about a solid 2 days. As a recap for you, actually, could you roll me memory -1, which is intelligence plus composure.
Memory -1.
Yep.
Int plus composure.
You may spend willpower if you like.
I'll spend that willpower I got earlier. Oh, 0 successes!
Would you like a dramatic failure?
Sure. I don't know.
Let's do a little more partying.
I guess it's right. 2 of them, as he grabs the both of them. He's gonna start downing them.
Get 2 stamina plus resolve, or actually, stamina plus resolve -5.
There's a chance die. Zero successes.
As you hold it up into the air as you finish them off.
Yeah.
I believe you should instruct someone to catch you.
As he holds out his arms, crowd dive as he and flumps over.
As you fall down, a couple of them. Then what is he? As you just like thump on the ground. Oh! More ale to him! Ah! As I start clinking and drinking some more. As you. Like fucking unconscious on the ground. Hi, Yank. We're doing the session now.
Big ass like snot bubble, like anime snot bubble, just above him.
Mm-hmm. As we'll do a scene. You get a beat for that chance die, by the way. The dramatic
Cool.
failure. As you wake up, 5 hours later,
Ugh.
you find yourself sitting outside against the bar that you were in
Ugh.
with a piercing headache.
Man, hasn't anybody told me to stop drinking yet?
Alcohol is good. Too much leaves the body stale and dumbed.
Ugh. Yeah, you're one to talk. You're the one who told me to drink some more whenever I was about to have checked out.
I expected you to handle it.
Not wrong, bloody. Ugh.
There's a couple of dudes walk out. Hey, life for the party's awake. Oh,
Laddies,
oh,
fellas.
the sailor. Oh, the dream.
Oh, what will you do with a drunken sailor, boys?
You're so fun. As he kind of digs his, like you see him like pull out something. I won't even steal these from you. As he tosses you 2 machetes in front of you.
Oh, thanks for that.
As you see them, like fucking go drink more beer. There's nothing there.
As his smile fades, as he picks up his machetes and puts them into his belt.
Hey, mate, I gotta ask, what you all the way out here? What you all the way out here for?
What's everybody else doing running from the crowd?
So does that mean you're heading to the show?
Oh, you know it, mate.
What's in his
Everyone of their mothers going to Nassau, although for different reasons.
You don't know what the show is. Like your dramatic failure in your drinking has caused you to forget it for the moment.
Yeah, you don't fucking remember.
Yeah, fucking the show. Yeah, every one of their mothers bloody pissed to go in the show.
And the sisters, eh?
You're such a good party. Say, mate, why don't you like to go to the show with us? We'd love to have your party down there. When we go visit the Republic of Pirates.
If you give me a ride, I'll give you some free shanties along the way. I'll tell you what's sure to make
It'll be a party. As the group of you start laughing. Very good. I just hope we'll have enough beer to last us.
Well, we better buy some more.
As they go to walk off. If you'd like to go, we're leaving tomorrow morning. I'd like to see you.
What's your ship, mate?
Ship name. I'm gonna make one on the spot. With a dead man's dream, right down the way.
All too right, lad. I'll see you then. As he starts stumbling off.
This is Moshe stumbling off. Very good. Reconvening with allies will allow you to achieve goals more efficiently.
Yeah, he's just sort of like slouched over. Can't trust him too. He's just thinking to himself, can't trust him too much. Stole my bloody machetes.
It is true. They are pirates after all,
True enough.
as you referred to them.
Guess I got a bit too used to the rules.
Now you must get used to breaking them.
True enough there, mate.
Please try to get some medicine for this headache.
As he looks around. As he scratches his chin.
I believe there is a well nearby.
That kind of medicine. As he walks over to a well.
You go over.
Just, as he starts cranking the well.
Take the well. Pail of water.
If I was any drunker, I would have done some stupid shit like fall down it.
That would be embarrassing. Please do not.
I don't know, more like embarrassing, more like deadly.
What do you go? We could do with the bucket.
What's he gonna do with the bucket?
Yeah, what you could do with it? You got a bucket of water now.
He takes a little sip, pours it over himself.
Ah, refreshing. A couple of the village locals look at you like, motherfucker.
Throws the bucket down the well again.
I believe we need to find a place to stay for another night.
He looks around. Wonder if there's any other farms around here. He just goes walking
Around.
looking around.
Could you roll me? Sadly, because you are within an urban environment. Oh, never mind. Streetwise plus wits.
Yeah, I have streetwise.
Yeah, I'm just used to you guys not having it.
Yeah. Two successes.
As you walk around. As you see a little like shack with a small farm with like 2 cows, like 3 cows in there, with some hay. There's some hay out front.
He's like, jackpot right there. As he sort of walks over, just down in the hay.
You gotta like try to hide. So
Yeah, he's just like, he starts pulling all the hay over top of himself.
You may want to check yourself for bugs after this.
Oh, relax. The only thing I'm really worried about is getting a pitchfork through the chest. As he settles in.
It is nighttime, man. As you roll Dex plus stealth, to try to like cover yourself in hay.
One success.
You got 1 success to cover yourself in hay.
Mm-hmm.
As you sleep again, but like actual sleep instead of just fucking unconsciousness.
Mm-hmm.
As the next morning happens, the next morning occurs after a day of rest. Could you roll me intelligence plus composure again? This is not memory, by the way.
One success.
You're doing well on getting successes on these low ass rolls.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Preston.
He just has that fucking. He has that Captain Jack Sparrow luck. Let me roll. Let me roll a perception. Let me roll a perception. Let's go 3 dice to see if you get spotted. Yeah, defender wins, so I'll let you get it. As no farmer spots you, and you wake up, chapped-lipped, itchy as all hell.
As he gets up, looks around.
It appears to be morning.
As he stretches.
That in plus composure roll was to see if you'll sleep in.
As he gets up. Alright. I'm gonna go get that ship before it leaves without me. As he starts sort of jogging over to the docks.
You start jogging over. As you look around, it doesn't take too long to find. It doesn't take too long to find what appears to be what could possibly be the dead man's dream, which is a ship much larger than all the others, docked at the port of this very, very small village.
As he starts walking over.
I imagine you'd have gotten here through the same way that you're about to leave.
What's that?
I'd imagine that you've gotten here to this village in the Bermuda, that in the same way that you're going to leave right now.
Yeah.
As you walk up, as you see a bunch of men start carrying barrels of beer over, as a couple of them look down. Hey, it's the party!
Hey!
As a couple of them start hooping and hollering. Oi, kittens! Come here! Look, it's the guy we were talking about! As... Let's see here. There you go, that's how you do it. As walking up to the side are two men. One of which has very long brown hair, with a black bandana around his head, not over his head, but around it, with a scar that. This isn't both. No, there are no winners in this war. As this long man's hair this man's hair has a long, very long brown braid. So he appears to be wearing a red plain captain's coat. We had a long war over that, I know, and I've made it pointless. As we broke the Geneva Convention for that. Oh well. As he appears to walk down with a scar across his face, diagonally, and one eye closed, and the other eye with an emerald green hue. The other looks to be a much tanner, man with blonde hair, with an eye patch over his right eye, and a startlingly blue left eye. with what appears to be some like fuzz, some facial hair fuzz, after going on long without shaving. The world will take decades to recover, and it'll take 2 seconds for me to post these pictures. As the two of them come over, as the brown-haired man kind of looks down. Oh, so you're the man. So you're the man my men have been talking about.
Aye, that's me.
Mm.
Keep morale high.
They seemed very excited to have you around. As he holds out his hand. Name's Solomon.
Ah, nice to meet you, Solomon. As he clasps his hand.
As he points up. Cool captain up there. This is Benjamin. You can call him Ben.
I just seem like this is a really good voice you're doing.
As you look up to him, and you see that that he now has an eye patch on his left eye, with his red eye being a startling yellow. And you blink and it's back to blue on the right.
He sort of narrows his eyes. Alright then, as he just goes back to normal.
Don't worry about Ben. He doesn't talk a whole lot. We've heard you were heading up to the show.
Aye, right that.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of partying to be had. Maybe even a little bit of work.
I see. Well, it'd be nice to have you around. Our morale has been a little low as of recent.
Could you type out these names? Just so I can future reference.
The Dead Man's Dream actually appears to be quite the large ship. It's not a sloop, but it's like the level higher. What's your name, old friend?
My name's Preston.
Ah, Preston. Good to meet you. If you don't mind helping my boys up to pack up, we'll be able to leave here shortly.
Aye, right on. Let me go help him. As he starts lifting some stuff.
Roll strength plus athletics. Oh, Benjamin has scars. I didn't notice. I thought the scars were like 5 o'clock shadow from afar.
5 successes. Holy shit! On 5 dice.
Bro, Preston is going off. Gain a willpower back. As Preston, you fucking impress everyone with your physical aptitude. You see, could you make me also a perception roll as well? Just a little quick, simple perception roll. Damn, have you been saving up your fucking luck for characters for Preston?
I have no idea. 0 successes.
He really is a fucking Jack Sparrow.
Why is he so lucky?
Would you like a dramatic failure?
No.
Alright, you don't notice it. You don't notice anything. As you help everyone get back aboard. Alright, friends! We'll be heading off. As the pirates begin to set their sails and prepare to sail off. Well, old Preston, buddy. As Solomon looks down, like from the position, like as he's driving. Say, do you have any songs you'd like to sing as we depart?
Oh yeah, I've got one. As he like gets towards the mast and sort of like steps up on it a little bit. He's going to activate the dirge
Hmm.
in order to make this even better. Let me just. I believe, yes. How large did you say the ship would be? Is it like large house or building level?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd say so. Well, like ballroom level. I'm unsure how big a ship one league one level bigger
I'm
than
gonna
a
do
city.
just the top deck here. Just the deck. He's gonna span 3 plasm. And
As you kind of like hold a deep breath in as you spend as you spend a couple plasm over the course of 3 turns.
as he does some like breathing. As I believe it is just synergy plus dirge.
Yep. You can spend more power on this if you like. You can also use a key to unlock.
Nah. Alright now. Actually. Let me recheck what that is. Yeah, no, not right now. He's not gonna use a key. So that is. Has 3 successes.
Already. What is the feeling that you'd like to convey with the dirge?
As he's going to sing, Randy Dandy O, which is about setting sail, and he is going to start singing it as if, yes, let us set sail for our destination and work as a unit, and all that kind of stuff.
As you start singing, go on, buddy.
Now we are ready to sail for the horn. Way, hey, row and go. As he starts singing.
Mm-hmm. Wait, real quick. What was it called again?
Randy Dandy O.
Hey guys, can we get a quick singing of the first 2 or the next verse of lyrics, please?
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone. We'll add them.
No.
Come on. Come on. The people who can talk. Come on. Sea Shanty. Shanty! Lemon! Where the fuck are you?
Lemon and I were exchanging more shots, but we established peace thoughts. But for now,
Where the fuck is he?
I don't think he's good.
he's here. Just he doesn't need to talk. I'm ready to sing.
I have no
Alright.
idea. I don't know the tempo, but let's go.
Alright. 3. Cody, you lead.
Lead.
3, 2, 1.
Our boots
and our clothes was all in a pot. We rolling candy, yo. That feels like a negative dice modifier.
No, it's okay.
Yar harmy mateys.
Never meet timbers.
Alrighty.
As now they get bonuses to sailing and all that, and doing all their duties and stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me look over the dirge one more time.
They gain the dirge condition. So
Yes. Any enhancements would you like to do?
I don't know if I can.
You can.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm not gonna.
All right. Let me look at the dirge. Real
He's
quick.
it's not a part of his crew. He doesn't have a crew yet. They +2 for all rolls. And acting in opposition cost. So anybody like slacking off has to spend 1 willpower to do so.
All right, I'm just making sure. All right, looking at the resolution, you don't get any beats from this.
Cool.
As you start singing, you failed perception earlier, but had you succeeded, you would have noticed Ben looking at you like he wants to fucking murder you. Before Solomon going, easy, it's just a song. It's just a song, Ben. Settle down.
Just a song, Ben. Settle down.
As you all have jolly, merry times. As we're going to do a bit of a skip, a little bit of the time skip. As a week passes, you gain your willpower. As you are sailing with these men some more, times are happy. As you are on the ship, what do you do besides singing? Like, you have free time right now. What do you want to do while here?
Just on free time.
Mm-hmm.
He's climbing up all the rigging and making sure everything's in order.
You don't really know. Could you roll?
What do you mean? Don't really know.
This would be a survival roll.
Oh.
I mean, you know, but this is a survival roll, so you're not gonna be Dex plus survival here. Or it'd be drive, but you have neither or not both.
Two successes.
Oh, wow. You're doing amazing this session.
Yeah, I don't know why.
As today it looks like you've come to understand that Ben's eye patch just kind of does that, to where like on one day it's on his right eye and his left eye is blue, and like the next moment it's left eye patch with right eye yellow. Today it appears to be yellow with left eye patch. You don't quite get how it's changing, but it might be one of those super thingies that you've heard about.
They're one of those super things that I am.
Yeah, the super thingies that you are now and that you've heard about. You don't quite get it.
Weird shit happens on the seas.
Weird shit happens in the seas, and perhaps he is amongst them. After all, you are a man back from the dead.
That is true.
I guess you can't be too judging.
Yeah. Can't in this business.
As you do some work on the rigging and the ropes. Anything else you'd like to do? Talk with anyone? Talk with the captains?
He goes over and wants to talk to the captain.
Which one?
Solomon.
Mizia. Welcome to Solomon. It is also a little strange that the man with his eye closed is also the one that drives the boat, but yeah, there's been weirder. as you walk up to Solomon.
Well, ahoy, Captain.
Well, hard at work.
I hope I've been out of my keep, yeah?
I'd say you have. You've done quite a swell job.
Oh, that's good to hear, Captain. Say, how far are we out from Nassau?
Yeah, we should be reaching port about in the next day or so.
Aye. Good on.
Perhaps if the seas are kind, we'll make it there sooner.
Ah, but of course the seas are never kind for long, aren't they?
Aye. How have you been adjusting?
Aye,
And
it's
it's
pretty
true.
good. We're on a few ships myself.
It's wonderful to hear. It's glad to hear that my crew are being well behaved.
Yep, I always find that songs keep me a little bit happy. Make sure they don't roughhouse each other.
Perhaps Benjamin can finally say a word to you. As he kind of looks over to his right to Benjamin, who's just wearing like a black shirt with black pants, with almost like a scarf tied around his hand. As he kind of cross-armed looks into the distance. No. Yeah, he's a bit of a spoiled sport.
Yeah. Personally, no ill will towards him. I know some people are like that. I know some people wouldn't like talking to me.
Yes, I'm sure he finds you quite deplorable. Annoying, even.
So how long have you been a captain?
Captain of the Deadman's Dream. I believe I've been co-captain since Benjamin here for about 3 years now. We've been set sail quite a few times.
That's longer than I've been on a boat.
Ain't no shame in that. Also, really, you seem to handle the boat. You seem to handle the boat with a level of familiarity.
Ah, well, the story of most pirates that you find around these parts, isn't it? Signed up for a wage, privateering. Got, hated the superiors, hated the bureaucracy, hated everyone really. So decided I wanted to be a bit of a free man, be doing free things.
And that's what the unmasked seas are for. I could tell you seemed a bit new to this whole concept. Where we're heading, you aren't in regular waters anymore. You're in the strange and even stranger. The unmasked seas are a place where a man can truly be free.
Ah, well, good thing I'm looking for freedom and I'm a bit strange myself.
I can tell. You've got a bit of a feeling to you.
Oh, I suppose it's not a feeling most people like, but if you're willing to keep me around, I'll show it in my keep.
It appears that you've managed a way to make it so your aura does not affect the other men.
As he raised an eyebrow.
Don't worry, I'm a bit strange myself. I can tell what you are. I've seen your kind time and time again.
A lot of my kind in these parts, huh?
Yep, a lot of my kind around these parts as well.
Dead man's dream. I don't suppose you're the same dead man as I am.
No, it is just a moniker that I've liked. Plus, a bit of an homage to the Bound, is what you are.
Aye, so that's what they call me. Well, you seem to know about me. Of course, I don't know anything about what anything else is.
Well, maybe in the small amount of time that we have, Ben and I could teach you.
Well, maybe yourself. I don't know if Ben would be willing.
Oh, don't worry about it. Besides our kind, There's a lot of kind round here in the unmasked seas. They're open waters after all. So, it'd be good to get you up to date on what you might be going up against.
Well, that'd be pretty fine and dandy.
Although I'm not sure how much time I have to teach you. There's quite a lot of things to talk about.
Well, if you're willing to start somewhere. What's your story?
Oh. Hard to say. Well, you might be able to tell from my voice, but I'm an Irishman.
Oh, I can tell that a little bit. I bet you can't pin down where I am. I was all over. Why do you think I signed up being a privateer? No money to be made anywhere.
You sound like Northern London.
Aye, for a time, and then a little bit of here, a little bit of there.
Yeah, man,
But I
all
did
over.
eventually settle in Northern London for a bit, place with the most work. And the most medicine.
I see. Are you into the medicinal type?
Oh, me? No. The only medicine I ever find myself at the bottom of is the good old painkiller.
Aye.
Alcohol, not that opium stuff. No, not.
Oh, I get it.
So, what drove you here from Ireland?
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a personal story.
I won't intrude. We all got our stories.
But I suppose you could say I was drawn here. It's like people of my kind. It's our destiny to make it to this place. These waters. Not only is it where a man can be free, but it's where a man can be wealthy without needing to do all that nonsense work like with the crown. And more than that, in a farm.
Oh, nonsense work it indeed is. You're kind, huh? Does he? I've heard tales about those ghost ships that keep roaming around. Like, oh, the captain's always scared us half the piss with it.
Well, I could tell you're new. You more than anyone would probably know that more than me. Your kind, at least. Although,
Yes.
I know quite a bit about them as well. They are real, certainly.
Well, more thing to be scared about sailing the seas in the dark.
If there's one thing to be scared about, it might possibly be the ocean. Especially these seas. All things crazy and googly happen around here.
Well, you know what they say, a pirate who can swim is an unlucky pirate.
And aren't that right?
And I seem to be the unlucky one who took too many dips in the Thames.
Could you make me a perception roll real quick? One that you, perception roll.
Three sucks.
As you kind of, as you're talking with Solomon, you kind of frown for a moment. As you feel something, like something deep within the waters nearby. Something that you feel connected to in the wrong way.
As he does a turn around.
What's wrong with you?
Something in the water.
There's plenty of things in the water there, bud.
No. Like how you said, that freaky feeling. Something you can't explain, something supernatural.
Hmm?
Quite like it.
Oh,
That's what's going on.
then perhaps it's a change of music. I don't know what music to change to be honest. As perhaps someone could assist as I start describing. As there is a almost like for anyone except you, Solomon, and Ben wouldn't be able to notice this, but there's almost like the vaguest hints of friction start like like going up through the water as you see what a ripple for a moment in the water before you look to your right. You see what looks to be something partially see-through. Partially see-through, and it looks to be put it really really simply, it looks to be a shark man. Like a see-through partially shark man. Wearing like a big shark mask. And and having like a giant fin for one hand and what looks to be fingers as long as shark jaws with as many rows as them come out of the water. As you look at that, and you just know in your brain, ghost. That is a ghost. Oh dear.
As he shing, pulls out the two machetes.
Within your head, you hear, "It appears you peer too close to the gates of the underworld. The Vernian Gates Guardian has come to attack." As it looks around before snapping to you, as it just starts like just loud snapping. The men on the crew, though, are none the wiser.
He looks over to Solomon and Ben.
The men, they're sleepers. They cannot see ghosts like you, I, and my friend can.
Sleepers, eh? That's what they call them.
That's what we call them. You just refer to them as humans. Mortals, even.
Sleepers.
I sadly cannot do much. I sadly cannot do much about this. Our abilities don't work in large crowds. We'll have to get everyone inside before we can help you.
Well, just tell me one thing. This is my first ghost to fight. As he shakes the machetes, is it gonna be any good?
Yes, it is wielded by you.
As he spins the two machetes. Alright then.
I made that up. I don't know if it is true, but it's gonna be true for now.
Well.
It's gonna be true for now.
As he starts slowly walking over.
Men, if you don't mind, I'd like to set anchor. I'd like everyone to get inside quickly. My Irish is slowly becoming like a weird Canadian. As you stand against this ghost, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Against the ghost.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I need to summon the abyss. This appears to be a powerful ghost. I advise, please be careful here. This might get ugly. Men, come on inside! As he and Ben begin to lead everyone inside. I won't roll for their initiative. They aren't a part of the fight right now. All right, let's see. Is the shark eater is gonna is just gonna run towards you. As it will. Let's see. What's your defense?
Defense. I believe 6. Actually, hold on a second. I just need to double check something. No. It is actually 8. 7. 7. No, 8. It is 8. I have 2 weapons drawn.
Okay. What damage do you do? I'll just say it does this. It will spend willpower on this.
Wowie.
Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie, Batman.
Zooey mama.
The fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking through this real quick. Okay. We'll just start off with a little something like this. All right. Take 5 lethal armor already applies. Or armor applies, I mean.
Okay, cool.
You take wound penalties, by the way.
5 lethal?
Yep.
Was he?
As he kind of shit, it just like shoves the jaw hand like just into you as you get like almost like punched in the gut with it. As a couple of the crew are like, "Oh, is Preston doing so? Is Preston doing something again?" Mm-hmm. He's just doing a little routine that he'd like to show us. Now, come on, everyone! As he goes to continue to get everyone inside. Your turn, Preston. That hit. Would you like to spend your reflexive action on the shark's turn?
4.
You do plasmic healing.
Yeah, sure. I'll do some plasma healing. How much for what? What's the conversion rate again?
This. Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, regenerating doesn't actually use the per turn limit on plasma.
Yeah, he's gonna spend some 3 plasma to downgrade 3 lethal boxes. Back down to bashing.
That's what that says, right? Alright, word. Yep, you get hit with that. This opponent is strong for you. As you kind of like look down into the part that like you got hidden as like milky white there's a milky white molasses esque like goo starts covering your wound and healing yourself. So are you downgrading 3 lethal to bashing or?
Yes.
This opponent is strong for your martial capabilities.
Yeah, no shit, lad.
My advice is to rely on other means. And by my advice, I mean you should train more.
As he rolls his eyes. Well, thanks for that, mate. It's certainly gonna help me when I'm dead. Again.
Do not worry about that. Only worry about the friends that you made along the way, if that were to happen.
Hey, bastard. Never clear.
Your turn, Preston.
As he is going to, as he squares up with his swords, and then as he starts running towards the ring and climbing up it.
What's your speed?
Speed is 10.
As you run, like dash quickly over there and start climbing. Do you like to do anything with your turn?
It is using the parkour merit. I can right now, since I have 3 dots, I can initial climb height with a running start increases by 5 times your athletics in feet.
So 15 feet, which is
Yes.
5 meters.
As he runs and jumps on the ring and starts climbing up.
As you run and then practically like jump up and basically move 15 meters. As the shark is gonna see you do that, and it's gonna just starts dashing towards you. Or would you like to spend your action on anything else? Actually, you still have an instant action.
Let's see. No, not currently.
Would you like to instead move double your speed?
Yes.
As you move basically 25 meters, as you run, jump 5, like do it with a running jump, start climbing on the rig, and then like climb on the ladder for 10 more meters. As you kind of look down and see the shark as it starts trying to climb after you. It starts like trying to climb after the rope you did, but then it just like it's its one hand can barely wrap around it, and its other hand like snaps the rope. Can't climb to reach you.
Can't climb.
As it looks up to you. Let me look at something real quick. Let me gaze upon something real quick. Preston, what are you thinking right now? What's going through your mind hole?
Oh shit, this is what I have to do forever now?
Man, I gotta do this shit!
Man, I gotta find some city. I gotta find some bound, whatever the hell that is, who are way better at this than I am.
Man, I love you guys. I don't think I could stay around you.
I gotta find people who know what they're talking about.
As it raises its hand, or raises its a shark hand and starts. Could you roll me? Could you roll me stamina plus resolve plus your synergy? You can apply willpower if you'd like.
Zero successes on 8 dice.
Oh, brother. You didn't.
Spent willpower.
Oh, brother. Would you like a dramatic failure?
No.
Alright, let me roll this. He might roll bad as well. He did not roll bad. He rolled. Well, he rolled better than you. Alright. Lose 1 willpower and 2 plasm.
Oh boy.
As you see its shark maw just as you feel like something's being sucked out of you, as you almost like see like ethereal energy come out of you and just get snapped up by its jaw.
So summoning the Geist, how does that work?
Unleashing the Geist.
Yeah.
I believe you could just do it, but let me go look. Specifics. Unleash no Sonic. Hmm. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, you could just you can unleash your Geist once per chapter, which is a session, and unleashing costs an instant action. And with this, the Senator gains the Unleashed condition, and you gained the Weakened Bond condition. So, would you like to do that?
Yes. I would like to unleash the Geist.
I believe you should let me handle it. Your abilities are not yet honed.
You can do that, Mac?
Yes. You must call upon your wounds. You must call upon your wounds, both current and in death. And from there, you shall summon me. This will leave you taxed, though. I advise to stay out of the fight.
As he like sitting just up on the rigging and on the bone sails. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Good. Now, let the shaman see this thing's future.
Yeah, he's gonna spend his instant action to summon the Geist.
Yeah, as you dig inside yourself, and then as your eyes glow bright blue before they get dim, much dimmer than before, as plasm begins to come out of your body and begins to form into the shape of a warrior that you will describe, Cody.
Hold on a second.
And you control your Geist, by the way.
As There is a very tall man, very large, covered head to toe in armor, with a helmet with seemingly like deer antlers on it, with a giant ass staff and like bracers and like the whole armor and everything, and with seemingly like a fur collar around the armor. As this dude is now standing on the deck.
As an ephemeral being.
As Preston just standing up there like.
As you guys, they say the Geist gets the Unleashed condition, as I've posted, and the Sin and you get the Weakened Bond condition.
I am okay. Let me see. We can bond. Cannot spend plasma. Materialize. You can reference the manifestation.
As can you roll initiative for
Size plus
the
resistance.
Shaman?
Finesse plus resistance.
His initiative is resilience plus finesse.
It should be 8.
Did you roll it?
I rolled. Got a 1.
Well then.
No, he got a 1 on the initiative roll.
I know.
So that's what he gets.
As the people begin to go inside, as Solomon looks over. Oh dear. It's now the Shark Eater's turn again. As it looks over. As it looks over to the Shaman and begins to try to drain more. Yeah, roll your... it would be roll your power. So roll your power plus finesse, or fuck, power plus resistance plus 3. Or plus your rank, I mean. Do you know do you know what influence rules are, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Right. Let me send them to you because your Geist has influence. This is a good showing of Geist rules now. We got to see Alright, influence effects are in the core book at page 130. But first, before that, could you roll power plus resistance plus rank?
Power plus resistance plus rank.
Yes.
7 successes.
Yeah, as you don't get an exceptional over him, but as he starts snapping his jaw to try to absorb more, as the Shaman just stomps up to him, grabs him by the jaw, and just throws it off. As the Shaman starts circling him. the shaman's turn.
Shaman's turn.
Yep.
He attacks with his power, right?
Yeah.
As he swings the giant staff and wham down on its nose.
Mm-hmm. I'd say with this, put a weapon real quick. See. To see what a bow staff would be. There's a staff, which is 1 lethal, 2-handed, knockdown, reaching. Alright, yeah. So it does 1 lethal. So roll your attack.
So it's just power stat.
No, you roll your power plus finesse to attack.
Plus finesse. Gotcha.
Yep. And
wait, you said it was. Did it have? Hold on. What page was that on? Just so I can write it down.
influence?
No. The shit. The staff. Because we're using that as like a thing, right?
Oh, it's in Hurt Locker. I was looking for it right as you asked.
What page?
51. Oh, that's staff fighting, motherfucker! I don't care about staff fighting. Not right now.
There it is. Staff. Knockdown, reach 2-handed. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, and what was influence again?
Influence is on page 130 of the main book. Of the core book.
130. Oh, come on. Okay, alternatives have a degree of influence over the world. Thoughts and influence equal to rank. Influence, dogs. Influence. Okay, so what sort of influence would he have?
Their keys, which are deep water and beasts.
So you just have those two?
Yeah. So he'd have influence 3 over water, or more so the ocean in this case, but water counts as well. And influence is 3 in animals. Which is what knockdown does, by the way. Fuck.
You mean the damage?
Yeah.
Damage rating?
Yeah. For the purposes of inflicting the knockdown toll.
Cool. What is the knockdown tail? How do you inflict the knockdown tail? Does that going over its
You knock it prone, which is a melee weapon with a damage modifier of 2 or greater, or a firearm with a damage modifier can be used to knock down with the force of the blow. Weird. Alternatively, a melee weapon or armed attack can knock down an opponent with a targeted attack against the legs. The attacker declares that he wants to knock the opponent down and halves the total damage done. On a successful attack, the target is knocked down. So it's a called shot to the legs, and you specifically want to knock them down, not inflict leg rack.
Gotcha.
And you have to have the damage that you do. The
see.
The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up.
The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. Okay, so what? What's sort of influence would he have?
The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way to end this tilt is to stand up. The easiest way
Let me see. Double weapon bonuses for purposes of knockdown tilt. So in that case, what would it be? So it's a double weapon bonuses for the purposes of the knockdown tilt.
So it means that instead of your damage being rounded down to 0 lethal, it would deal 1 lethal. You would deal normal damage.
Okay, so with a staff, whenever I go for a knockdown, it deals normal damage instead of being halved.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, so that is damage rating of it normally is
1 lethal.
So that is 3 lethal knockdown.
All right. If you do damage on a successful attack, the opponent is knocked down. As you deal 3 lethal to him. Let me see. Health boxes. As you deal 1, 2, 3. As the shaman lifts up his staff and just does a wide arc sweep and clips his legs and knocks him on the ground. Yeah, whatever. Alright. As he hits his staff on the ground hard. Preston's turn.
As he's just up there like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Does he get the remembrance trait, or?
Of course, that's his thing. It's his thing, not Preston's.
But does Preston also get the ability since it's...
Preston doesn't get he has to spend plasm to get that ability.
How much?
3. He can spend as many as dots. So if he only wanted the 1 dot version, he can get 1 dot or 1 plasm. But he can't spend any plasm right now, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the shaman, he could do it always.
Gotcha.
Because that's his thing.
As Preston's just like, oh, don't fall off because you're woozy.
I don't know, would you like to aim a throwing weapon at him?
No, he's got his 2 machetes.
You can throw a machete.
He doesn't want to, and he's not going to be very good at it.
Oh, I know. That's why I was suggesting aim. It's okay, buddy. Oh, also, you took 5 damage, right? Earlier?
Yeah.
Or you took 4 damage?
I took 4, yeah.
Maybe you should let him hit you one more time so you can get that beat. Alright, you just gotta chill there, try not to get hit?
Yeah.
Alright, just fucking... Oh man, I hope he didn't see me up here. Glad I'm not down here with him.
Yeah, I'm glad he's down there and I'm up here. And I just remembered he's also down there with him.
Bro, he does look like Shaggy now. Alright, let me see something here. I just need to check the abilities that he has. Well, looks like we're doing this. Alrighty. And with this, he will over here. All right. How much isn't? All right. He is going to spend 8 essence to deal, by my understanding on this, to deal 4 damage to both you and the shaman.
Lethal?
Yeah. As he uses blast, as he's like on the ground, and just holds out his arm, holds out the jaw arm as it starts like glowing, and then Preston.
Does the shaman have any armor?
I suppose he would. Give him 2-1 for now. Give him 2-1 for now.
Does damage upgrade or does it push?
Pushing is upgrading. So like if you have bashing and you take
Because I have like 1 lethal and then 3 bashing. Would I mark down lethal over top of the bashing, or would the bashing get pushed ever so like far to the right?
it would get pushed to the right until it hits your until you hit a border, and any leftover bashing would automatically become lethal.
Okay, so bashing there, lethal there,
My understanding on it is.
lethal there, bashing there. You said 4?
Yep. Take your beat. Whoopoo. Yahoo!
Yahoo! And then
How much plasm does the shaman have? Because he shares a plasm pool with you.
not much.
Would you like to unlock a key? Or would you like to unlock and get plasm back as a reflexive action on this turn?
Unlock and get plasm back?
Yeah.
Do that?
Yeah. I told you that. I taught it to you.
Let me see.
You can unlock using a key without using a haunt.
Cool. Does the shaman have any armor? I've
2-1.
We did. What's that?
2-1 for now.
2-1? Cool.
For now. Might change.
Alright, and whose turn is it currently? Is it the shaman's or is it
The shamans.
cool? Let's see. As he like spins the stick, and he's going to use a reflexive action as he does like like a Mongolian throat singing, and a falcon like an albatross and then does a flyby on the ghost. And it needs to. The bird contests its presence plus intimidation versus the resolve plus composure of the shark.
Alright. This is reflexive, you said?
Yes, this is a reflexive.
You got bird stats on you?
No. I forgot.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking bird.
And then I forgot the bird. NPCs.
Don't worry.
Animals.
Don't worry, I'm looking up the Edge of Darkness bestiary for you to use.
Bear, cat, coyote, crocodile, elephant, fox, horse, owl, raven or crow, toad.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at all the animals that are on the that are on the codex.
Look, use that. And use the stats for an eagle, condor, or vulture.
Cool. Let me go over here. If it'll load. Condor.
Man, fucking falcon, man.
Falcons, man.
Fuck. Would the falcon like to spend willpower? And by willpower, I mean.
No. Wait. Yes.
Size 5 for a condor? Jesus. I think I just consider animals and Chronicles of
Ooh,
Dark.
successes.
2 successes. Looks like Defender wins.
Shit.
As the shark eater just just fucking tries to get it off him.
And flies. And does a flyby.
Main turn.
Yeah. As smack again. Shark got up, right?
No.
Didn't. Cool. Don't I get a bonus for smacking it while it's down?
Have defense and +2. Which is defense is 4. So 2. So basically you just an even roll. Your defense is 1. Would you like to all out attack?
So you said it's a -2 right now?
You have an even roll right now because it's a -2 and you get a +2 to attack a prone opponent.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna all out attack. Okay. 6 successes for 7 lethal.
As he just whoosh, he just whaps on his head. As he just Preston, your turn.
Mm-hmm. As he's up there like, whew.
You just look down like, oh man. You gonna spend your turn chilling?
Yeah, he's staying up there because oh shit.
Thank goodness I'm not. That I'm up here. Let me check something real quick. I'm trying to see something. It doesn't look like Geists give a shit about this. But I gotta see. Cody, would you like to commit ectophagia? Just curious.
Eating ghosts?
Yeah, would you like to eat this like would you like the shaman to like fucking make him incapable of fighting?
Yes.
And,
Eat him.
so you can eat the ghost?
Yeah. Do it.
Alright. Well, I don't know how you're gonna do it. You gotta make him incapable of fighting though. As the shark eater is gonna use his turn to stand up. I was just curious because ectophagia. I was trying to see if geists care about ectophagia on other ghosts, and they don't give a shit. Didn't look like it, anyways.
They don't give a shit. And whose turn is it?
The shaman's.
Shaman.
As he stands up. I believe I should wrap this up for you. We need plasm.
Get his ass as he's gonna like and like spin the stick like the staff above his head. As then the bird comes down again as a reflexive action.
Alright, do it. Oh, he got 5 successes on this.
Hold on a second. I need to reload the page. What is that? 4 successes. So I don't think it does anything.
No. Not to my knowledge, anyways.
There's the shamans, then go to whoop, smack.
Alright,
He's going to all-out attack as well.
Oh, actually, no, this is not a ghost. This is a geist. I know it's weird to pull it out right now, but I've been calling it a ghost, but I'm intending to say geist here because of the context of what's happening.
The shark?
The shark man is a geist,
Interesting.
meaning that yeah, just ignore that last one because he wouldn't be down with you eating geists.
At least eating geists.
At least as far as I know, Geist wouldn't like it if you ate Geist, so never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
He's
is
gonna
supposed
smack him again. 2 successes, it's 3 lethal.
to smack him across the head. Oh, you did the -2 to smack him down?
Well, it's canceled out, remember?
No, it's defense. He's not. He's stand up now.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, he has defense.
Let me actually roll.
Defense of 4. If you'd like to knock him down, it'd be a -2 to the legs. So total -6 here.
That's all it
I mean, the best part about having hyper low defense is that there's no real downside to all it attacking.
Exactly. You said the current penalty is 4 or 5?
-6. If you're trying to knock him down.
Yeah. 2 successes.
Alright, so that is 3 lethal.
Yeah, 3 lethal knockdown.
As you as you smack him across the face again and just start beating the shit out of him. Would you like to use any haunts next turn?
No.
No?
So,
Your Geist wouldn't have your plasm limit for... I mean, it would, but it'd have a plasm limit of a rank 3 ghost.
I'm running really low on plasma. I don't think I want to spend any more.
I mean, you can get it back.
Yeah.
I was just curious since...
And on Preston's turn, as he reaches around his neck and like pulls a key from his neck. All right, let's see if I can use this. How I'm supposed to use this. And he's going to use the key of deep water to get plasm back.
On Preston's turn?
Yes.
Alright. It's not a genuine key, but you can flavor it to be an actual key. It's just like internal power. But
Yeah.
flavoring it to be an actual key is totally fine.
Yeah, just like sort of like a key made out of water, like a manifest in his hand. Then.
Yeah. As a liquidy like ripple effect, like happens within in front of you. As deep water, you gain your manipulation in plasm back, and you gain the doomed condition of next time you get get a moment in which you'd get all willpower back, you only get 1. So you get 3 plasma back with that doomed condition.
Got you.
Doing this is a reflexive action, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And using keys stack like this.
Interesting.
You can just keep doing it. The only downside is the doomed condition.
Yeah.
As you feel power, actually you don't feel power. the shaman feels power surge into his body.
Alright, and I think that's Preston's turn.
All right. Shark's turn. He's getting pissed. He's he's gonna fucking run over and start biting at the shaman.
Yeah, his defense is 0.
He's gonna all-out attack this and spend willpower. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Shark Eater does not want to fucking go down. 11 successes. Or 11 lethal, I mean.
11 lethal?
Yep.
Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. As Preston looks down, oh shit.
Is he full lethal?
He's not full lethal, he's like 2 away.
Alright. You could use Plasm to heal, by the way.
I am aware.
Alright. Does I guess get a beat.
Does Preston gain a beat?
I guess get a beat.
Wow, guess who has an XP? Session's not even over.
I guess get a beat. It doesn't say anything on not being able to get 2 beats from different health tracks filling like that, so I guess get a beat. I'm actually kind of surprised that you fucking aren't full lethal.
It was pretty close.
As the shaman gets like is like basking in the power for a moment as the shark eater just takes that and just fucking like bites into his pectoral. It just starts just biting into him.
It's the shaman's turn.
Yep.
As then the falcon just it comes on down.
Would you like to use a haunt? I was saying that because the dirge could enhance the falcon's roll, depending on what you sing.
That is true. Not the shaman. Not the shaman. You used to keep whacking.
Well, the shaman. The shaman is the only one that can use it
Yeah, that's right.
as of current. You know what? Something Preston could do on his turn, which is funny. Flaring his liminal aura doesn't cost any plasm. It costs 1 willpower. He could flare his liminal aura and give living targets spooked, but give dead targets the inspired condition.
Alright. He is going to spend a point of plasm to sing the dirge. Just synergy plus dirge. Is with the shaman, what does he roll? Is this
Power plus the haunt dots plus his rank. This is what I was saying. Bro is good. He's fucking those chops are perfect. Can be a change in music to something similar.
Was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 4 successes as he starts Mongolian throat singing.
Is as he starts like spinning this, like kind of like twirling the staff a little bit, not like twirling it, but like holding it in both hands and just like moving it in like a circle. So what would you like the dirge to sing? And how many plasma would you like to spend on it?
Spending 1 just to affect like this small area that we're fighting in.
Word.
As it's more so just we will rend the. It was like some shit along the lines because this is through the shaman. Just like we will rend the bones of the shark eater or some shit.
Right.
So anyone attacking the shark eater specifically is getting bonuses.
And +2. Yeah, I don't believe it affects you, but it would definitely affect your falcon. Speaking of, it's the falcon's turn.
Yeah. As he's going to.
Go, Falcon! You could like hyper buff the Falcon with fucking influence animals.
2 successes.
Oh right, I need to roll as Shark Eater. 3 successes.
He keeps like.
As the Falcon starts like pecking at him, is he just this is specifically for the shaman POV. Just as a little fun fact, this is a Geist, so he's rank 3. That means that he is capable of intelligence. and is not
stupid.
and is not feral like rank 1 spirits are. It seems that he's choosing to speak like this.
Man, this guy's kind of fucked up.
All right, Preston, your turn. As you just looking down, like,
As he sees, oh man, that's the dude keep me alive. He's getting fucked up.
He's getting his ass beat.
As he sort of looks up. Oh boy, I ain't gonna like this, mate. As he is going to drop down using his cat leap ability from parkour to try and land, and he does a tuck and roll.
The Shark Eater is not paying attention to you. He's too busy fucking like getting bothered by those two.
As he's going to then. Where is my dual weapon fighting? Fighting. Performance, dual weapon fighting. He has 1 die. As he's going to swing from behind at the what's it called, at the Shark Eater.
All right, he all had attack last turn, so no defense.
Sick. One success. That's 3 lethal.
As Preston, you like pitter patter and then stab into him as he just he just starts like fucking like trying to get you off.
He just as he chops him in the back.
Is just gonna turn around and then just he's just gonna fucking scream and fucking gargle more. As he's going to oh wow. Do nothing. As he holds out his claw, holds out his jaw and tries to like and tries to see, as you see like that familiar golden, or not golden, glowing aura coming out of his jaws as if he prepared to get like bit, as he prepared to get bit by nothing. As he looks down, it's not working. He failed the activation roll.
Yeah. As then the shaman is gonna whack him again.
4 defense. Oh, I just realized he's on the ground.
Yeah.
I forgot he never stood up. He's just on the ground fucking
he's 2
ankle
defense,
biting. Yeah,
2
2
defense?
defense.
Gotcha.
He's just on the ground fucking ankle biting.
Two successes, whacks him on the nose for 3 lethal.
Alrighty. As the shaman does goes a couple spins of his staff, and then cracks it against his head. Is the fucking the force behind it hits him so hard that he fucking does a full scorpion and like lands on the ground, like a full scorpion that he was already on the ground from. As you see, he is full aggravated and is now le kill.
The kill.
As you see, bubbling before he just becomes a pile of plasm. And what's left there is a mask. A mask that appears to be like carved to look like a shark face, like a wooden mask carved to look like a shark face. You feel something from this mask, just like at first glance, Preston.
Preston goes over and picks it up.
Let me just get a description. You change the music now. As you look into it, you almost don't like it. The way that it is. It's not an adjective used lightly. This feels dead. Like a sense of something deep within it. Can the shaman roll power plus finesse?
Yeah, the shaman's the one who knows all about this shit. Two sucks.
That is a death mask. It is a memento. One of grave origin. Only gotten by killing geists. Memento are objects that have death tied to them. This, while no different, is even better. This is a strong variant of a memento. I do not care if you keep it or not. However, do hide it from other members of the Bound. I believe they dislike it.
Oh, I guess I gotta start hiding shit now. Does it do anything? I'm excited.
Have to wear it.
Wear it. He turns it around in his hands. What do they do?
Shaman shrugs.
Puts the mask on his face.
You feel like you just feel dead as you wear this, and as you put it on, you feel like cold, as if you were like underneath the water again, and you kind of Air's kind of hard to breathe.
You can't breathe?
Air's kind of hard to breathe right now.
As he takes it off. As he looks down at it. Well, alright. Breathing water, eh? Certainly useful. I'll give it that.
If there's anything that you should do, you should not give that to another ghost, or let a ghost take it.
Yeah, right on, right enough. Was he
More
pockets
than
it?
you, more than you know, more than you think. If you do not mind, I'd like to stare at the ocean for a little bit longer.
Yep. You can go nuts. I'm gonna. As he sits down on the deck.
As you do, as like the shaman goes to like walk off, you get caught. Well, easy there.
As he looks over. Oh, hey Solomon.
That certainly wasn't quick.
As he shakes his head. No, it wasn't.
Well, you finished the job. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you, but to be honest, I want to test your mettle. To see if you have what it takes to survive these seas.
Well, I think first things first when I get to Nassau. Thoughts more bound. Teach me what the hell I'm doing.
It might be your thing. I'll tell you all I can, but I'll have to leave it to the types that know you to be able to teach you about that.
Aye, fair enough.
As all the men start to come up crew. Wait, is it? Benjamin, could you hand me my spyglass? As Benjamin looks over, hands him a spyglass. As you see Solomon look out into the distance, blink. Oh my god. Looks like we've been favored. Do you look where he's looking?
He looks.
As you see in the distance appears to be an island with a large port. We've made it to Nassau. Quicker than expected.
As he looks. Oh shit. Looks like we're there. Almost.
Looks like we don't have enough time. Aim to communicate, buddy. But let's use our time wisely. You have another song in you.
Yeah. I can give another song.
Perfect.
Just a normal one for now.
That's quite alright.
Let me see. Let's see.
Roll presence plus expression. Um,
4 successes.
Yep. What song do you sing?
I know what song. I just need to. Oh, Lever, Johnny, Lever. I thought I heard the old man say,
Lever, Johnny, lever.
We're gonna have to do that every time. I like it. It's good.
As the dead man's dream begins to head to Nassau. As we'll end the session there.
In Nassau.
You did it. You did it.
And I'll be nice, because the resolution for the Geist, the resolution for the unleashed condition for the Geist is is the Geist's corpus track is filled with lethal or aggravated damage.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, it wouldn't technically resolve. But I'll give it to you for now because I'm nice. So take a synergy beat.
Take a synergy beat. Well, thank you.
And also heal your weak bond with a beat of your own.
Another beat on top of that?
Yeah, take a synergy beat and a beat for resolving weak bonded. Because I'm so nice.
You are pretty nice, Mike.
You see, if I were Lemon or Adam, I'd give you a Geist and make the Geist evil, and you have to subsume your will over it, so you can use the powers but not have to deal with the evil Geist. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much do how do we heal damage over time?
like normal people.
And what about what about all the damage my Geist took?
Your Geist is fucking fine, dude.
It just immediately heals.
It doesn't immediately heal, but second he like goes back into you, heal basically. As far as I'm aware.
Gotcha.
And then your Geist gets taken away for character development.
The Geist is taken away for character development.
But yeah. A little stretch. But yeah. Also, let me see. Let me check your bloom and root real quick to see if you did anything to get full willpower back, just in case you fulfill your doomed. I think you got all willpower for Pollyanna, which means you only get one willpower from Pollyanna, which is put everything on the line for what you want to see over what you fear. I feel like at that moment you're like kind of like, I don't want to fuck with that thing, but you still jumped down and went to stab it.
Yeah.
So get another beat.
Man, you weren't fucking kidding.
Yeah. So get another beat from the doomed condition fulfilling. How many beats have you gotten, by the way? I'm gonna need you to keep track of them whenever the actual campaign starts, and I fucking.
I have 1 XP and 3 beats so far.
Okay, so you have 8 beats right now. All right. So beat for session completion, and beat for what's it called, and beat for solo session completion. So get 2 beats.
Woo, I have another XP.
Woo! This is the life.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Okay, his aspirations.
Yeah, go through. You don't have to say them, but if you don't want to.
Live free.
I'd say so. Yes.
Cool.
As you've been told about the unmasked seas, which are the freest seas in the land.
And raise morale.
Absolutely, get a beat for that. 2 beats again.
2 beats.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah, total.
Yeah, 2 aspirations.
I don't think he fulfilled the other 2 though.
I think you mentioning the last aspiration and like saying like, oh, I'm here because of this. I think that's enough to get it. So yeah, get you another beat for aspiration.
Wow, Mike is so generous.
Well, I mean, this is just how I normally handle beats.
Yeah. Okay, and that's it. That's everything.
And yeah, the burden aspiration. No,
Yeah, no.
you haven't made any.
All right, so he got 13 beats this session.
Good job. So keep that on your sidebar, like 13 beats. Lemon got 10 beats in his session.
Wow.
So far, the common pool is 23 beats.
I'm just gonna go find a new barn to sleep in.
Well, don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the end of the session. No epilogue.
Yeah, I figured as much. All right. Very good session. Very good. It was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I find this death mask very good for what my character is. It's
Yeah.
such a simple power, but such a powerful ability.
Mm-hmm. Death masks are taboo in the City community, so
They
really,
are.
Yeah. This is for you to know, not Preston.
Gotcha.
So they're taboo.
I mean, Preston kind of knows that he's not supposed to, because
Yeah, because he kind of told you, like, hey, you should probably hide that from other senators.
he's gonna have to go up a lot in the social links of his own crew to use that without them knowing. I mean, with them knowing, he can just be like, "All right, I'll be back," and then jump under the ship, and he's like, "It's like, okay, hold on." As he puts the mask on, all right, now I can do this without fucking drowning, because they can't see me.
Put in your
So death
memento.
masks are like
The
are
memento.
taboo because they are like remnants of dead geists. Is that correct?
Not really because they're remnants of dead geist. They come from the remnants of a dead geist if you didn't eat it, but it's because death masks are like they're the closest connection to the gods, the chthonic gods of the underworld.
Mhm.
Like they feel like the chthonic gods like are within them.
Mhm.
Not within them, but more so like there's
Just
they,
their aura around them.
there's presence within them. And if you give a death mask to a ghost, they automatically like increase in rank to like rank 4 or rank 5, get massive stat bonuses, and become what are called the Reapers.
Mm.
And Reapers are Senator antagonists that basically just want the dead to stay dead. So therefore, they try to hunt Senators who are supposed to be dead. Hunt
So
Senators and
the
their
whole thing
guys.
is that like, hey Preston, you shouldn't do that because it could become something way worse.
Yeah. That's not the whole thing, but that is the gist of it. So it's just like, hey, I don't know about like the other senators. I don't know how they'll feel. I know the mage doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, the mage won't give a shit.
But the NPC senators are probably gonna fucking be like, but who knows? Who knows? I just suggested hiding it. To be honest, the unmasked seas are unpredictable.
They are.
Yeah.
So Preston right now is just gonna hide it.
All right. Yeah. So you got 2 experience from that.
Yeah.
Got 2 experience from that. Fucking almost 3. You almost got enough to increase your dirge,
Mm-hmm.
which I think will be really good.
I will say, 2 abilities of the dirge are called exaltation.
Yeah, they are.
They didn't. They kind of. They didn't think about that one too much.
Could you also, in the memento section of your Senator, which is page 2, type in the name. Let me see. Let me. Shark jaw mask. Call that shark jaw mask. Put key for blood. And description: you cannot breathe air. Instead, you can only breathe things where there's no air.
You cannot breathe air. Instead, you can only breathe things that are not air.
That is an implication, yes, but you can only breathe with this on. You can only breathe not air. So you can breathe underwater. You can breathe in a garage filled with carbon monoxide.
Funny.
You can breathe in space with it. I don't care if you manage to go to space. You can breathe in space with it. Also, how do you like Solomon and Ben?
Oh, they're great. They're great. Yeah.
Solomon
nice,
and
nice mages.
yeah, they're mages. Lemon, you can turn it off now. I'll lemon that you can turn it off now. But yeah, uh, I like Solomon and Ben because I was like I don't have a sheet. Hey Adam Lemon, make me a guy. Make me a guy like a cool looking cool dude.
What does the mask
And
look like?
and they both made me what?
What does the mask look like?
What does the mask look like? It looks like a wooden shark mask. Like a wooden shark mask that's just all like teeth. Kind of like it's kind of like the shark mask in the Raft, but just the front part that covers your face and not like and not like the giant shark head that you wear.
So sort of like Beam.
Kind of. But yeah, they gave me two designs.